Welcome to Ace's Tavern. This is episode 18, the full version. Another game that features two scoops. Yeah, here it is. Oh, I forgot to start the stream. There, I started it.
Oh, that was probably bad. Now it doesn't have so many.
I shall go to combat, and is it flying? I'll attack you 80 for 4.
Oh god! All right.
You get it to him.
That's what you get. He did it on my turn.
I thought it gave me a 4/4. I'm sorry. That wouldn't have made sense.
Yeah, that would be
And
the
then
new staple.
I'll go to end step, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Cool.
Okay, so you can play
Force
stuff off the
for
top
turn.
by removing this.
That is not
Courser of
good.
Crew Fix.
Love it. Love it.
Then I'll play Mountain. That's my second land. And I'll gain life. And I'll pass.
Alright. Return the mountain.
Oops.
Two. I'm gonna pay 3. And I will just play Letter of Acceptance. It's a mana artifact, tap for any color. And pass turn.
Alright. I'll play Vault of Industry. And I will tap 3 and play Welcoming Vampire. Pass turn.
Tap. Play island. I will play. Play my commander. It will ETB with a shield counter. I can attack my library anytime. And then I can remove a counter from a creature I control to pay its additional cost and cast a spell top. We're going to combat. Alright, Prime. I'm going to spread the love around. I'll hit you for 5.
Bev.
Then I will go to main phase 2.
Wait,
and I'll go to end
you're hitting
step.
who? That,
You hit me for 5.
okay, I'm Ryan. You're Brian?
D Prime is what he called
D
me.
Prime. D Prime. Okay, I was like, I
No.
was like, damn,
I'll
how
go
do you know
end
my
step.
name? That was deep.
I haven't looked through your windows.
But only when you sleep. I'm going to pitch Myriad Landscape and go grab 2 lands.
You don't want to be too creepy.
Or, no, I'm going to grab 2 planes. I'll gain 2 life. Play a Mountain for turn, gain life. I'll play a Rogue's Passage for my second land, gain life. And then I will pass the turn. 80, I attack you for 2.
Alright, I take 2.
Then I'm pass.
Alright. Return. Play an island. I'm going to play my commander. And pass turn.
I'm going to do the same
Oh,
thing.
someone's getting robbed.
I got black here. I got white here, thanks to D Prime. Blue and a colorless, and I'm going to play my commander. That draws a card off Welcoming Vampire, and then I pass.
tab. Okay. This is tough. Do I want to play that? Maybe I do. All right. I think we'll play it. We'll play Oracle Modiah. Let's see. I'll play second land for turn. This one, yes. Second land for turn. All right, we're going to combat. Spread the love around. What is that? I don't think well, I don't think you're one to lose it. We'll see. All right, Ace. I'm going to hit you for 6 and 80. I will hit you for 4 in the air. Trample.
The 6 is your commander, or no?
No, the 6 is the token, and the commander's going to 80 with flying.
I'll take 4
Yeah,
commander damage.
you were right about that, sir. I will take 6.
All right, I'll go to main phase 2. I'll go to end step. I'll put a counter on everything.
Play a planes for turn, gain life. I will play an intangible virtue and a wedding announcement. Everyone has blockers, so I'm going to pass the turn. I will create a white human.
Nice.
And, yeah.
Very nice.
Alright. Have you played your commander Winter Mitts?
Yeah, I hit you with them.
Okay. And he has a shield counter.
Yeah, so a shield counter is if he's dealt damage, it goes away, or if he is 2 to be destroyed, it will go away, and he'll stay alive.
Okay. Draw for turn. And he put a shield counter on something else that you own as well?
No, it's just him. It's just him. He can't give it to anybody else.
Alright, I'm just going to play. I'm going to pay 5 and return 6 target non-land permanents to their owner's hands.
Oof.
If I target him, does it? I want to target your champion, Winter Mitts.
You've got to target that
My what?
token. That token he's got.
Shielded? If I were to target him, would that be shielded?
No. So shield only prevents being destroyed and or damaged. So you bouncing him will just bounce him.
Okay, I'm gonna bounce him the flying token that I gave you.
He doesn't fly, but
Or
he'll
the
go
token
away.
that I gave you. So that's 2. What else do you have? The Broker's Ancestry.
Hitting you hard over there.
I gotta spread the love a little bit.
You got 3 more targets.
I know. What was that, Ace?
I said you have 3 more targets.
So I'm having trouble getting card placed. So the Coursier,
Corsair?
I guess I'm having trouble seeing what everybody had. And then Ace, what do you have out?
I got
guess I'll shoot.
my commander would be the best thing. This one costs 3. This costs 1 of every color.
Your commander, and then what are the other 2 enchantments you have?
I got Wedding Announcement and Intangible Virtue, and then a Human Token.
So what do you guys think? Should I take
This is one counter.
one of those or? I don't want to hurt Wondermint's too bad, but I can take. I can't see what it is.
Just one of those 2.
What do you have
I don't
left
know
with
if they're-
Wondermint's?
Oh, he has a Welcoming Vampire.
Yeah,
It's a
do
flying
the,
that when he plays something small, he draws a card.
Yeah, I'll choose that. So Wintermints, I gotta take your last permanent.
You already chose 6. You got 3 from me. You got 2 from Ace and 1 from D Prime.
No, I only wanted 1 from Ace.
yeah, you got 2 from
You
me.
bounced his commander and his.
No,
yeah,
he's saying
so
he's
you-
done. He's
you got a
saying
whole
he's done.
6.
All right, so then
Oh.
there's a,
I didn't
Okay.
get. Ace, I only said your commander. I didn't say the other guy next to him.
oh, okay.
So Welcoming Vampire stays on the field.
Yeah, I was just asking what he had.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
So
I
yeah,
think
you still get one more
that's-
return.
No, I was asking. Yeah,
I know. I'm
so
saying you've
what's your
returned
one
5. You've returned 5 so far.
and I get 6.
Yeah.
What's the last one?
Yeah, you have to get 6.
So Wintermint's your last guy. I'm sorry to do that. And then because I played a creature that or instant or sorcery, I get to create a 4/4, and then I pass the turn. Sorry guys, I'm having a really hard time getting card plays.
It's all right. All right, I'm gonna play Bright Climb Pathway for turn. I'm gonna play a Dowsing Dagger. I'm gonna equip that to the Welcoming Vampire. And I will swing at D Prime for 2.
So what is the
here.
dagger? Sorry.
All right, it's a
You create plant tokens?
+2/+1. Yeah, 2/0/2 plant tokens. I'll give those to Wintermints.
Oh, Jesus.
And it's a 4/4.
Transfer.
It's a 4/4 flyer hitting you, D Prime.
Okay.
And then I pass
6.
turn. Or no, I don't pass turn. The Dowsing Dagger flips into a Lost Veil, which taps for 3 mana. So then I will just tap it and play Favorable Winds. Creatures you control with flying get +1/+1. Enchantment. Pass turn.
Sweet.
Okay. I'll play Oracle again. Let's move. Alright, I will pass the turn.
Oh yeah. It's like I just saw that card. I'll play Courser Crufix. Play Plains for turn. Oh, that's awkward.
Did you gain your life?
I did not. Come on, thank you. I will attack. How big is Courser? Oracle? You have a
Oracle's
3/2?
is a 2/2, and I have 2 0/2s.
Okay. I'll attack you with a 2/2 human.
These tokens have Defender? I forgot.
Yeah, they do.
Alright, I'll just block it with a token.
Cool. End of turn. I put counter on this. And I make myself another human. Pass turn.
Alright. So 1, 2, 3. Varian Voice of Duality. He's a 2/2 with Magecraft. And 1, 2, and a red. I'm gonna cast Ruthera, the Mercurial Artist. She's a 1/4. I can pay 2 and return her to the interchain. Or copy an instant or sorcery. With 3 minutes, I'll attack you for 4 with my 4/4 elemental,
I will take it.
and I'll pass turn.
I'll play Spire of Industry. I'll tap black, white, colorless, blue. Play my commander. And I'll tap 3 blue and a colorless to play Reconnaissance Mission. Creature I control deals combat damage, draw a card. With my commander, that creates me a 1/1 flyer. Actually a 2/2 because favorable wins. And that draws a card off Welcoming Vampire.
It'd only be for the commander and won't be for the second creature.
Yeah, it's just once per turn.
Okay.
And then I'll...
So you didn't draw off the commander?
No.
Okay.
But I will swing the Welcoming Vampire at... I guess you D-Prime again. It's a 3/4.
Yep, I got no flyers.
And that hits, that draws me a card. And then I'll pass turn.
Okay. Currently not hitting land drops, it's hurting real bad. Let's see. One person creates green, so thank God. Okay, I'm gonna play my Broker's Ascendancy. Guess I will go to combat. If no one's got anything, I'll go to main phase 2. And if no one's got anything, I will go to end step.
Okay. End of your turn, I'm going to pay 4, 5, 6, and then tap 3 creatures for Convoke. March the Magnitudes for 6. 6 human soldiers with lifelink. Draw.
Now they all don't have summoning sickness.
Yeah, land for turn.
They're all 2/2s. Yeah, exactly. We got problems, everybody.
I'll pay 3 for a Mimic Vat.
So when does the wedding announcement flip?
After this turn.
Okay.
There's 3 turns and then it flips. Okay. So I will attack. These are not very big. Maybe I don't attack. Ugh. Okay, I'll send 2/2 lifelinkers at each of you.
I'll kill one of them and I'll block the other one.
Okay, so 5. I'm gonna gain 12 life.
I'll block 2 of them. Neither one will die.
Yeah, I have a.
I'll block 1 and take 2 life.
I'll block them both. I have a 2/2 fairy dragon and a 3/4 Alela lifelink.
Okay,
So I'll
so
gain
trade
3.
for 1. Okay, so I'll go down to 3.
So
And then
much life.
second main, this is going to go 3. I get to draw a card. For reveal Trastodon, and then this flips. And now my guys are bigger. And I'm done.
Okay. So we have Majoring Network.
Did any non-token creatures just die? No, right?
No, if you only spawn out tokens, that's all that died.
Yeah.
No, mine did.
Cool. Yep, I'm done.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dazzling Sphinx. It's a 4/5 flyer. Whenever deals combination to player, you exile the top card of your library, and I can play it without casting its mana cost.
Seems fun.
And then because I played a spell that costs more than 4.
It's this instant or
Yeah,
sorcery,
elemental.
right? Don't you only get
No,
that?
whenever
Oh, any spell.
this
Gotcha. Instant or sorcery
you're
scry.
right.
one.
That is a
No,
you're
instant or sorcery scry. Or no.
instance for
Yeah,
sorcery.
okay, yeah.
And I think I'm not gonna attack and hold up for blocking. Then pass turn. I think I should have focused D Prime, but he didn't have much out at the time when I cast.
Yeah, I wanna hit D Prime, but I wanna talk with him first. Like I don't wanna start a war with you because you could obviously just kill me. But I think what's best for the table would be me attacking you. 80 has a flyer, Winter Mitts is behind compared to what you've got. So I'm gonna swing at you for it's just 6 damage. It's 3 commander and 3 regular, but it's under the intentions of not starting a war.
I mean, joke's on you. This whole game is a war.
Yeah, that's a good point. So and I gained 3 from the lifelink. That'll draw me 2 cards. This pink card's removed from the game. Alright, so I'm gonna tap blue and white, and I'm gonna play a Scheming Fence, and I'm gonna target 80s. That one that you pay 2 and you copy instant or sorceries. So you
That
can't
mimic that?
use
Oh
that.
no,
I
80.
can
Sorry.
I can use that. And
So you can pay 2. What do you play? You can pay 2 to copy an instant or sorcery.
He's got to bounce it, but yeah.
well,
Cast the spell twice.
it doesn't change my guy's name, so I think I would bounce his creature when I used it because of how it's worded.
I think when you copy activate ability, it would bounce the creature that's being activated. So you would bounce your 2-drop. It's not the name of it. I think it's just
No,
bounces
it's the name of it. It says return Rutha to its owner's
Okay.
hand.
I don't know.
Is that, I don't know if you can use it at all then.
Because Scheming
I'm going
Symmetry
to Google
says,
this.
if you think about it, I copy that, so I should be able to pay 2, copy something, and return that creature to his hand. Because my creature doesn't
Oh,
say
no.
it becomes a copy of it. It just says it has all the abilities.
If you can copy.
It's an activated ability, so I can cast it.
What card are you playing? Just so I.
Or I see what you're saying. Is that like an additional cost that I can't cast?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it has the colon, so it's additional cost. So if you
I can't do
can't
that.
bounce the name for the cost, then it doesn't work.
There are no other.
You can you can do mimic that
What is Mimic
if you
Bat?
want to. Although it's
Yeah, no, I'll just save it.
ATB is
So I'm
basically
gonna
whenever a non-creature token is put in graveyard. Okay, well,
But nothing will be exiled under his creature to put into play.
eventually.
Like, 'cause it doesn't get the imprint thing, it just gets the activated ability.
So I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Bitter Blossom. Beginning your upkeep, create a 1/1 Black Fairy, and you lose 1 life.
Seems good.
And then I will tap 1, 2, 3 white and a blue and play Afara, God of the Police. I can draw a creature at the ends or at the upkeep if I had a creature come in. She's an enchantment creature, so because that's an enchantment, it creates me a 1/1 fairy dragon per my commander, and that draws me a card with Welcoming Vampire.
What a combo.
I will now play a land for turn. Tap 2, play an Ornithopter, or no, tap 3 and play a Coalition Relic. And then I'll tap the Coalition Relic and these last 2 to play Ornithopter of Paradise.
So you have 2 more fairies.
That creates me another fairy dragon.
2, because Coalition Relic got you 1 too.
Oh, okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Soldiers and fairies. It's happening.
Yeah, who wins?
And I passed the turn. During 80's upkeep, I'll draw because I had a creature enter last turn. So I draw off a fire.
Oh my god, please. I want lands. Tap 3. I'm gonna harrow. I will sack my island. I'll get 2 force. Okay, not good. Not good at all. I'll play Falco. So one person can produce
What is on
what?
top of your deck? The
It's a Mother Runes.
Okay. Mama.
Oh, I love
I
that. I love
will-
that printing, by the way. I have that.
I'll remove the counter from the token, tap for white, and I will cast the Mother Runes. Oh my god, this not getting lands. That's not good. Okay.
Forgotten Ancient.
Go to combat. Then I'll go to main phase two. If no one's got anything. Go to end step. Put a counter on everything.
Okay. Play a Scalding Tarn, and I will crack it, gain life. Kind of bummer to shuffle away swords, but that's how it's gonna work out. Okay. So I don't think there's really any value in attacking. No, all your fairies are 2/2.
They're 3/2.
3/2. No, I'm gonna gain life. Okay.
Why trade tokens? Let's beat up on
I'm
80.
gonna attack each of you with a 3/3 human soldier with lifelink. So I'm gonna gain 9.
A 3/3, you say.
Yeah, I assume you're all gonna kill my
I'll block one of a 4/4.
Yep.
Yeah, I
I
got
assume
an
they're all gonna die.
I got an indestructible 6/5.
Yep.
I guess I'll block with 4/4.
Yep. Seems
You
good.
can kill it.
It's at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'm gonna martial coup for 9. Make 9 soldiers and kill everything else.
It's a big rip. Okay. My Falco will live because he has a shield counter.
These are not humans. Soldiers, just soldiers. So I'll put 9 soldier tokens into play, and I'm gonna pass turn.
Oh, that doesn't go away.
Oof. That hurt.
Yeah. Needed to happen though.
Yeah, probably. Are you there?
I did pass.
He destroyed
destroyed all your
all
creatures.
creatures.
Destroy all the creatures?
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Why?
Because there was a lot of shenanigans going over there on Isa's board. And I couldn't attack through them.
I had 3 2/2s.
You had like a card draw turn.
Afar is
Like, you were getting some. You were
that-
going wide.
Was that a destroy effect? Because she's indestructible.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
alive.
Yeah, I was in the beginnings of popping off. If you'd have waited, it might have.
Not a creature though right now, right?
No,
No,
it's not a
she's not.
creature.
I think he has 4.
I have 5.
he has
1,
5?
2,
Okay.
3,
Shoot.
4,
Yeah,
5.
yeah.
Yeah.
9 what? 2/2s?
9. Yeah, he's
I
got
got 9
9
3/3s.
9 3/3s.
9 3/3s. Okay.
It's probably a little bit alarming for somebody at 27.
Man tower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And pass turn and play my commander again.
Poor Mother Runes. She lived a good life.
Mama.
During my upkeep, I create a black fairy rug and lose 1 life. I already drew.
Wait, did Falco live?
Yes, he had a shield counter. He doesn't get destroyed.
Does it come with two? Because then you use one
It
to
comes
cast
with one. I took a 1/1 counter off my token.
Oh, you don't have to remove a shield counter. You can just take a
No, it's
counter.
a counter, any counter.
That's real cool.
So you can attack for 27 next turn and kill.
Yeah. And I can't kill anyone. You can block.
I guess
I
I
can-
could.
Can poke around some damage though.
What is Falco's a 4/4?
He's a 4/4 now.
A big old bird.
Are you gonna shoot down my bird?
No, I'm just gonna
easy,
attack
too.
with my 6/5.
Oh, is she a creature now?
No, you're right. I have to once I play my commander. I just have to play my commander, which is 6.
Okay. So now you're gonna attack.
Yeah. Here's my 3 of colored. I need 1, 2, 3 colorless. Yeah, so I'm swinging my 6/5 indestructible at Winter Mints.
What is it?
It just
What's
draws.
that line on top of you?
Yeah,
And your type pile, what is that one? Is it just type for colorless?
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, whatever that land is on the type pile, is that a colorless land?
The Spire of Industry, it taps for any color if I control an artifact, but I did just tap it for colorless.
Do you have an
Did you tap 6 lands?
No, I tapped it for colorless for my commander tax.
Oh, okay, so it does type for colorless. Okay, yeah, I'm
Yeah,
taking
yeah.
6.
And then that draws me a
I
card off
think what he's saying
Reconnaissance
is only
Mission.
tapped half of the lands needed.
I'll play 1 and play Esper Sentinel. It draws a card, creates a fairy. And I'll tap 2, play a Fell Warstone. I can't do anything else. That creates another fairy though. And I pass turn. I draw a card on your upkeep from Afara. I'm gonna go get some ice for my bong.
Okay.
Wow. Winter Mints, we should have been going after D Prime and Ace, not each other.
It's scary times we're in. Very scary. I'll play Forgotten Ancient.
No draw in my deck. Oh,
I'm just gonna go to combat. I will then go to main phase. And I will go to end step and put a counter on everything.
All right, I'm back.
Also, I was muted. I was talking this whole time. Okay, I'm gonna attack each of you with 3, 3, 3.
Hold on.
Oh, go ahead. Go to attack.
Beginning of combat. Do you plan on attacking? I'm assuming so.
I will attack. I'm planning on attacking everyone with 3, 3, 3 soldiers.
3, 3, 3, son. Let's see.
It's barely enough to worry yourself over. Especially when you guys are big.
I'm gonna tap. I'll tap 3. Yeah. God, do I want to do that? All right. I'll let it through.
Okay, so 3, 3,
Okay,
3s
so
to everyone.
3, 3, 3s. I will block both of them. I have a 0/4 and a 5/5.
Okay, so kill one.
I got a
Take
3.
3.
I got a 3/4 block, and then I'll
Okay.
take 6.
Okay. 80.
I'll block 1 with my 1/4 and take 6.
How big is your guy? Sorry.
A 1/4.
Okay, so 2 died. I will cast Alter Dementia, and then I'm going to pay 2 extra so it doesn't get countered to Esper Symbol. And then I'll tap 7 and cast Hazezon.
Okay.
And then at the end of my turn, I have no triggers. I will pass the turn.
Alright.
Oh, I see. Okay, so then next turn you'll get, how many lands do you control?
A 11.
So then he's gonna get 11 3/3s next turn, 80.
They don't have haste.
Right.
I mean,
might
there's
have-
not much I can do about it.
I might have to scoop before that happens. My wife just got home and got stressy. We can do this. Let's go. Win. What do you?
3, 4. There's like nothing I can do about this.
My thoughts. Yeah.
There's been no creatures with activated abilities. I never thought this card would be dead in my hand. I was like, I'll just steal a mana dork for 2. That's why I asked you earlier. That guy was a mana dork.
Does anybody have any instants or
I
sorceries
guess you
in
have
their
the other
graveyard
runes.
I have 1.
that I could copy?
From the graveyard,
What?
I have Martial Coup and March of the Multitudes.
What does that do?
It's Convoke. It's 2 white, a green, and an X, and you create X 1/1 white soldier tokens with lifelink.
No, that wouldn't do you any good.
X based on what I would control. Yeah. I think. No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, what you would pay. Did you tap 4 mana?
Yeah, tap 4 mana because I'm going to play something, but I don't have much to play. So 4, 5, 6. I'm just going to play Inspired Refrain. I get to draw 2 cards. And then this is. It's got 3 life count, 3 time tokens on it. So I get to play it again.
So I think it's 3 upkeeps, and then you can play it again. Yes.
Okay.
So yeah, use the dice.
And then I'm gonna play 2. And play. Oh wait, I get a. Since that's a sorcerer, I get a 4/4 elemental. I'm gonna pay 2. Play Talisman of Creativity. And tap it for 1, and play Brainstorm and draw 3 cards. And then put 2 cards from my hand onto the top of my library.
Oh, I was forgetting about this stupid thing. You guys did 2 spells. Oops.
I think if he comes back, he's gonna win over there with the soldiers. Because I'm essentially just making like a couple 1/1s every turn. He's making like
I hope I
9.
can top deck a board right, but I don't know if it would happen.
And then I'll pass turn.
Oh, you casted 3 spells? Okay, just cast the brainstorm that. Oh, 4 extra.
Talisman, this, and Inspiring Refrain. Yeah, so 3 spells. 3 nothing spells that don't help me. But that's okay. That's how the game works sometimes. This is basically a pre-con deck that I slightly modified. But
Okay.
Alright, I'll play Reliquary Tower for turn.
Oh, no.
Right? Lost Veil for 3. I got a blue and a white. I need a white. Here we go. One more colorless. It's a total of 6. sorry. Did this all wrong. I'm going to tap this for 3 white, the Lotus Veil. And then I'm going to tap 4 more. And play Safara Skyblade. Flying lifelink. Other creatures with flying you control have indestructible.
What happened to what's his name?
I think he's gone. Create a
Brian.
1/1 fairy. I'm going to keep him lose 1 life.
I'm gonna respond when she enters the battlefield. I'll generous gift her. I'll destroy her.
And I get a 3/3.
You get an elephant.
Okay. Bastard. That's a good play. She's annoying.
You're not going to combat?
Yeah, I'll go to combat.
Okay.
I know before combat, I'm gonna tap white and blue, and I'll play Scheming Fence, and I'll target your. You don't have the Mother of Runes anymore, do you?
No, it was destroyed.
Oh, I have nothing around.
Currently, there's nothing on the field of an activated ability.
Yeah, that's
You cast
crazy.
this spell. You need to remember this.
All right, so I'll swing 2 fairies at 80, and Alela and 1 fairy at you Winter Mitts.
Actually, so
Are they flying?
Yeah, they're 3/2s flying.
I just got a question. Is the fairy token, do they have Death Touch or just flying?
Just flying. It's a.
I will block the token and kill it.
Okay.
And I will take, how much is your commander? 4?
3.
3? Okay. For some reason, oh wait, I'm clicking on the wrong person. There we go. I was like, I can't edit that thing. Alright, took it.
All right, 80. So you didn't block, right? So you take.
Well, I don't block, so I take 6. How many?
You take
6.
6. I gain 3.
Hello?
I draw 3.
You guys
What's up, man?
Hi.
It's 5.
Let me unlock the map.
15.
Let's see.
You're back? No.
That's a different guy.
Yeah, we're in the middle of a game.
That's fine. I'm interested. I have never seen anyone play Zaffai before.
All right, I only need a white and a blue. I'm tapping 6. I'm gonna play Medomai the Ageless. When she deals
What does
combat
he
damage
do?
to a player, I take an extra turn, and she can't attack on the extra turn.
Alright.
And that'll be a pass turn.
Alright, untap. Upkeep, I'll put all 6 on Falco. I'll remove 1 from Falco. I will cast a Shalai from the top of my deck.
Voice of Plenty.
And I will go to combat. Alright, so you're spooking me over there.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go to combat, and then I will hit, so 6, 10. I'll hit you for 10 trample. Flying. Ace.
10
Commander.
10 flying trample commander.
Yes.
Oof. Ouch. And then you get to put how many counters on it next turn? 6?
That depends on how many spells you guys cast.
Oh, I see. Oh yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. I will take 10 commander.
Alright, I'm trying 80. We might die. The extra combat's scary. Gonna go to main phase 2, then end step. I will put a 1/1 counter on everything. And go ahead, 80.
Alright.
Plasma Sect off the top.
No.
Is that in that deck?
I think it is, but Reliquary Tower. I don't have the best hand here.
So your Shalai's a 4 or 5.
Sure.
It's a 4/5. Yep.
5, 6. I'm gonna shuffle my library and exile the top card of my library until the turn I can play it without paying its mana cost.
Do you have any? Oh, that's a 6-mana. I was gonna say that. Do you have any spells to play before that? Because that's Storm.
No, I don't really have the mana.
You have to. Do you want to pay for Esper Sentinel? You can't.
No.
I've been forgetting all about that. I haven't drawn any of that.
Alright, I can play Crackling Drake. Well, for the first spell, I get a 4/4. For this, and then the top card of my library was Crackling Drake. And I copied it. No, that's not. I don't know if that works that way.
Yeah. So you cast a Mind
Yeah, I
Desire.
can
You make a
play it
token.
without paying its mana
Yeah.
cost, but it's a creature, so it's not a sorcery. Alright, so I get to play Crackling Drake. Total number of instants and sorcery cards I own in exile or in my graveyard. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. I'll figure out what the power and toughness is later. I'm going to pay 4.
All right. You have a question.
This is
Are
all
you
I
about?
can-
Are you about to play a spell that you just drew, or one that you already had in your hand?
One I already had in my hand.
I guess depending on what it does, you should, I guess, play that before Mind's Desire, so you can do 2 copies of that spell. Because Storm works.
Well, that's not. It's a creature.
Yeah, but that's still a spell. Everything you cast is a spell. So if you
Oh,
cast
yeah.
a creature and then you cast Mind's Desire, you get 2 copies of Mind's Desire. So go ahead and play the creature and then just do Mind's Desire again. Because I feel like
My
unless-
desire gets
yeah.
is any spell.
Yeah, so it copies it for every spell you cast before that.
Oh.
That's how Storm
I didn't-
works.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's why I asked you if you had anything before Mind Desire, because
I
you
thought
get
you meant
better
like a
value.
sorcery or an instant spell, but
No. Everything you cast is a spell. That's like you-
exile. Is it anything?
Yep, it's anything.
Elemental's Palette. So it's an artifact whenever you cast a spell with X and its mana cost, you put 2 charge counters on it. But it also adds 1 mana of any color. It's not what I needed. And it didn't activate my commander. So I think that's all I can do for this turn. Do they want to leave blockers? Do I want to leave blockers? Yes.
I would probably keep your blockers up. He has a bunch of disgusting flyers. How big is the extra turn creature?
It's a 5/5 or 6/5.
5/5, 6/5. Okay,
With flying?
with flying.
Is that to my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn.
Oh, you did. No, you
I
played
gotta
this.
figure out his power and toughness. Total number of instants and sorcerers in my graveyard. 1,
Alright, during my
2,
upkeep, I create a
3,
rogue, lose 1 life.
4,
Yeah.
5.
Draw a card.
80, have you been keeping track of that spell, the Inspiring Refrain? You should have only one counter left, so
Oh, that card you got to cast. Yeah.
yeah. Do you have any die or dice, 80?
Yes.
So I would put a 1 on that because each upkeep you take 1 off. So on your next turn, you'll remove that last one, and then you could cast that for free.
Oh, okay. I'll put a 1 die on it. I have that 1 die, but that one's weird.
I was gonna play Heraldic Banner, but I gotta count my mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Can you guys see that? It's hard to see that one too.
Alright, I'm gonna tap black, white, blue, 2 colorless. For Yannette Cryptic Sovereign, 3/5 Flying Vigilance Menace. When she attacks, look at the top card in my library. If it's even CMC, I draw it. If it's odd CMC, I play it.
I'm actually happy to see that card because it's a card I never ever see.
Oh, I know. I like it. And you know, I don't really have many odd CMC cards in here, but I don't care. It's the perfect flavor for the deck. It's got all 3 of the colors. So I'll play Swiftfoot Boots and equip it to her.
Yes, sir.
And then how much mana does that leave me with? Not much. I'll go to attack. I'll attack 80 with Meadowmai. The Swiftfoot Boots creates me a fairy, but that has some.
I just want to ask. Are you? Oh, actually, the boots I get one. Are you going to before you go to combat? Are you going to equip the boots to anything?
No, I paid to equip the boots to Yannette.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, but thank you for asking. I'm actually going to equip them to Meadowmai. Do you have a reaction?
No, I'm just asking because it's not underneath the creature.
Oh,
so.
okay. Yeah, sorry. I paid the 3. I'll equip it to Yannette because that's what I said I was going to do.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack with everything at you, but I'll attack 80 with Meadowmai.
Who's you? Me?
Yeah.
So how much is coming at me?
All right, so total
It is-
we got the flyers are 3 2s, so we got 6 of those. That's 18.
Okay.
Plus 3 from the commander, 21, 22, plus 7, 29, plus Yannette, 32 total.
So I can only take 6 away of that and I'm dead.
And it's all flying except
What?
Nefara and Esper Sentinel.
Oh, actually, then I will. Okay. So I'll block you, Farah. What's your biggest flyer?
They're all 3.
3. I'll kill your commander.
Okay.
And then I'm going to cast a Inspiring Call. So I will draw 3 cards, and my they will gain Indestructible. So
You draw 3 cards and your creatures gain Indestructible.
yes, and then your commander will die.
My
And then I'll
commander
take
dies. I'll gain 3
how much
life.
damage?
I'll gain 3 life from the lifelink for the commander. The damage.
So Farah's blocked.
It's 22,
I'm taking
22 damage.
22. Okay. And then don't forget your trigger.
Yeah, the
for
Yannette
the-
triggers. It's X. It's 2 and X. So 2 is X is 0, so that's even. So I draw it.
And 80, I highly recommend you block that creature that gets a second combat.
I didn't realize he had a flyer. I forgot he just played.
Yes,
flyer.
Crackling Drake.
Did you?
He's attacking you with a creature that gives him extra
Did
combat.
he block 2 of the 3 3s?
Who, me?
Yeah. Which
No, I
ones?
blocked his Ifara, and then I blocked his commander.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. Okay, and then you're coming at me with
it's a 6/5.
6/5. 6/5.
I would
But
highly recommend you
if
block
it
that
hits
because,
you, I get to take an extra turn.
an extra combat, right?
No, it's just an extra turn.
Oh yeah, let's not do that.
A whole extra turn.
Yeah.
Well, I'll block him with 2 4/4s.
No, he's flying.
No, it's flying. You have to block with the Drake.
Alright, I'll block with the Drake.
I think an extra turn would. I think
Five,
we'll lose if you do
four.
that.
Yeah, I
To
thought.
prevent you from taking an extra turn. I'll sacrifice the guy that I just got to play for free.
All right, so reconnaissance mission triggers. I'll draw 7.
Are you sure this is power level 6?
Absolutely.
No, I'm just kidding.
I had taken out Ristic Study and Smothering Tide and all the stupid, nasty things.
So,
I don't know if you've ever seen a Skull Clamp Tormod's Crypt, Alena. Wintermist, didn't you say you play Alena?
No.
Oh,
This is my only deck.
The
I
other
only
guy was
play
just
like.
saying he plays it.
Uh,
Okay. So I tap 1 for a Soul Ring. I think that's,
I'm pretty sure mine's power level
yeah.
4.5. 5.
Yeah, precons are usually at like a 5, give or take. It's just like a medium.
I control an artifact, so I can tap this for blue, and I'll lose 1 life, and I'll play Mystic Remora. And that sucks. I didn't realize I wasn't gonna be able to take an extra turn. I pass. I was going for a game-winning turn. I didn't realize it. I was
Your
at 80 as
extra
no.
turn creature's dead.
His guy was a 5/5, right?
Yeah, it was a 5/4.
Ooh.
Play command tower.
Yeah, so I killed that guy.
3.
Yeah, you killed the extra turn guy.
I'll tap for 5 using 4 green.
I draw during your upkeep from.
I'll play an Unnatural Growth. At the beginning of each combat, double power my creatures. Oh man, I forgot. I'm gonna put all these counters on this guy. And then he'll get 1. So I'm gonna go to combat. And Ace, I shall attack you for 10, 16, 19 trample, commander.
Now that is commander damage, right?
Yes, it is.
What was the
commander
spell that
damage.
you cast? Sorry.
Unnatural Growth.
Um,
At the beginning of combat, each turn, or each combat, I will double the power of each of my creatures.
oh,
So
holy
it's 38,
fuck.
38, yeah.
Well, I get to draw off Mystic Remora unless you pay 4.
I can't pay for it. I don't have mana for that.
It's an okay.
So he's a 38, 38.
38. So I'll tap the Lost Veil for 3 black. Tap Bright Climb Pathway for a white, and tap 2 for the Soul Ring, and I'll Ink Shield. Prevent all combat damage. For each 1 damage prevented, create a 2/1 white and black Inkling with flying.
Ooh.
So that's what, 68 Inklings? Or no, what'd you say it was?
You got the game, dude.
Yeah, it's.
Probably, but
Yeah, idiots. It's so.
you're not gonna let me. What happens?
No, it's your
He
turn.
wins the game.
He's saying I just created like 60.
Bro, he's got 68. Just scoop.
I've got 63 3 flyers.
We'll see.
Oh, he's
I
got
got
some.
instants. It's highly unlikely, but let's see.
You sound like you've got something.
No, I really don't.
I've got this Agadeem's Awakening, so I was trying to return that extra turn creature and give it haste, and then hit 80 again. And
Play a card. This is going to be futile. I'm gonna exile. I'm gonna play Treasure Cruise. For each card I exile, it pays for it. Oh, I get to play Inspelled Refrain. This goes to 0, right?
Yeah.
So I get to draw 2 cards. Okay. Which means I get to get 4/4, which whatever. This is right one. I already played land. So how many lands do I even have? $12.
So that's your only deck, and it's a new Capenna deck. Did you just pick up Commander? Or are you transitioning from a different older deck?
Oh no. Okay, so now I'm gonna delve.
Winterman.
1,
So this is your
2,
first.
3, 4,
This is your
5,
first deck.
6,
You said it was your only deck, and it's a new Capenna guy.
7. And I'm gonna pay 1 blue for Treasure Cruise and draw 3 cards.
All right, that's a non-creature spell, so I get to draw unless you pay 1 for Esper Sentinel and 4 for Mystic Remora.
I get a 4/4 for that, which is not gonna matter. That's a 4/4. I'll just put it to the deck. I mean, it's probably not gonna happen, but let's see.
You're sounding like you got
Play
some.
1 blue. Look at the top 3 cards in my library. And put them back in any order. I wish I could just discard all of them. I don't think I got shit. Alright, I will play. One red and draw 2 cards and discard 2 cards. How many lands do you have tapped?
I'll draw 2 off that unless you pay for the Mystic Remora. And the
I don't care
Esper
how much you draw. How many lands do you have tapped?
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are not lands here; they're mana rocks. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10. What about you, Winter Mints? How you didn't go?
He scooped.
So this should be more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
If you can't beat 6-8 Inklings, I would just scoop some play another game.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not gonna play another game tonight.
Oh,
I
okay.
know I'm gonna lose anyways, but I'm gonna play 5 and play Mana Geyser and create 10. Since you have 10 mana tapped,
All right, I'll
I'm
draw
gonna
2.
create 10 and then pull an elemental, and then with my 10 mana, I'm gonna play 2 blue And play Metallurgic Summoner. It's not gonna work. I didn't get the cards I needed. It's a good game.
Good game.
Yeah, I didn't get any. I needed 2 cards that cost 10. Actually, let me just attack you. Well, it doesn't matter.
It matters. I mean, I don't.
5 cards that cost more than 10 to cast, and then with my champion, I could have just done 10 burn damage.
Oh, I got you.
I fucked up because I gave Winter Mints a 4/4 and he decided to attack me with it the entire game.
Hold on, I only attacked like twice,
I
3
know.
times.
I'm just kidding. He's like, oh, you're gonna give me 4/4?
That was pretty early. Yeah, that was pretty early to pop off that spell, probably.
That was totally not a good time to play that spell.
Oh, you got rid of my mana dork. I was very upset.
I've only played this deck a couple times and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get a 4/4 out of this?
Nope.
And I said, attacking you for 4?
I was gonna Seagate Restoration if I had one more turn. And I would have drawn 21 cards and I'd have 41 cards in hand, and I just looking for the coat of arms. So that'd be like 62, 60, 65, 64s or something.
I could have just returned. Well, it wouldn't have helped me. But I could have just returned all my instants and sorceries to my hand. But what was that gonna do?
Well, you had that
I
thing,
would've been out of
yeah.
mana.
Yeah, you
This
need.
entire deck is like copy instants and sorceries.
Is there a Blasphemous Act in that
Copy an
deck?
instant and sorcery. I was like,
Yeah, there should be
well,
Blasphemous
there's no
Act
fucking
and
instants and
Chandra's
sorceries
Ignition
to
or
copy.
something. You need board wipes in there.
I need instants and sorceries, not just spells that copy other instants and sorceries.
Right.
I think there's more things that copy than there is that you can actually cast. Like, seriously. It's not. It's funny, but it's not a joke. I actually ended up getting a pretty fucking good hand, and then I got board wiped.
Yeah.
Like, I was.
If that makes you feel
On a
better,
roll.
we all did.
Yeah, it's.
It hurt
except
all of
for
our
Ace, I
feelings.
guess.
Yeah, I think the only reason I won is because he board wiped everything, but I still had my card draw up, that reconnaissance mission. So everything went back to 0, but I was still drawing every time a creature hit. But actually, I think the reason I won is because he backed out.
Yeah, who knows why he left.
He said something about scooping, I thought.
He was scared to lose, I don't know.
No, he said he had to go.
Did he say that?
Yeah,
Yeah, he said his wife came home and he had to leave.
Ah, okay. I didn't hear that.
That wasn't just he scooped because he was winning.
Okay,
yeah,
that's-
well, most people don't scoop when they're winning.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I mean, you were a pretty big contender at the time, but. Alright, guys, well, I gotta get to bed.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, man, have a good night.
Good game, man. Good game, guys.
Good
Games,
game.
guys. Catch you next time.